Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subway Surfers. Can't remember what episode this is, so I'm not even going to attempt. Actually, no, I will. I think it's episode 34 or it's 35. I don't know, but we'll just go with it. Claim, lovely. I've seen this time I haven't waited a month to get back on. I've waited about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Okay, I'm sorry. This is like not the easiest content to create. Not saying it's hard. It's just not the most entertaining to create. You know what I mean? Right, new season hunt, the North Pole. Got it. Don't got it. Don't know what they want about. Yeah, I'll have these things that I don't know how we use and don't have any use for them. That's cool. What we got here? Get result. Whoa, what we got? 797,734. That's silver. 3,000 coins. Lovely. Check this out. Welcome. I'll claim. Happily. 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 Yeah. Plant invasion. I think I'm good. What's this? Oh, yes, please. Ding dong. 1,000 coins. This is turning out pretty well. War collected 10,000 coins. Pick up 15 jetpacks. Well, I'm still yet to do that. Patience, young one. Boats. That's cool. While we're here, I forget every episode what I'm aiming to get. I think it was this 50,000. Yeah, and then let me check characters real quick. I don't think anyone costs 50,000. I don't know if I have 500. That's just a bit stupid. I'm not going to get to 1,000, am I? Does anyone cost less than 50,000? I don't think any is do. You're 100. You're 100 Ks. You're a ripoff. No. All right, and what we want to Tash as last outfit? That's fine. Right, so we need 50,000, so we're 18,000 away. It's not too bad. Shop, what we got? Free. Love a free one. Boards, thank you. Fucking boards. Like, new event. Lovely. Lovely. Look, if I'm getting 50 coins for just clicking like this button to unveil your screen, then I'll take 50 coins. Alright. Excuse the sniffing. I am, it is winter. Indeedery, even Subway Surf has no set. It says North Pole. Let's go. We're 2 minutes in and I haven't done anything. Right, pick up 15 jetpacks. Love that. Right, let's do two head starts. Right, we're normally greedy with them. Let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy because the first run we always end up losing after we've like just done a head start, which is not good. So magnet, and we're gonna put the magnet to some use and use the other side. Oh, it was actually very clever of me. Look at that. Nope, I do not move away for trains. I get my coins and then I'll go. You know what I mean? You're not deterring me from getting my coins. Ooh, 5 coins of gingerbread. Gingerbread. N. Love that. Whoa. Don't know what just happened. My fingers just didn't work there. I nearly didn't move. You should have saw what I did. It jerked. Yeah, for some reason touches on, but you know, who cares? Who cares? You can see what button I pressed. DRE me. End of the world. End of the world. It is like really annoying. I won't lie. I can't see it because it's under my finger, but I know if I was watching it, I'd be annoyed by it. I need a jetpack. Lovely. That's 2 out of 15. Let's go. Let's be honest. I don't know if I'm finishing that mission today. Then let's be honest. But oh well. Hey. Right. Last time I was on Sober Surfers, I did like a 1-man podcast and I talked about things in the world, and I left on the topic of boxing. Now I'm picking back up on the topic of boxing. We just had a weekend of boxing in the UK. We had what just happened? I just tripped. That's not fair. I've just been I'll take that, but I've just been robbed. I don't have the energy to get mad right now, but I've just been robbed. I've just tripped. That's just not fair. Jump 10 times. That's cool. Use 5 head starts. If I use 3 head starts, I've got that right there. Okay, claim. What am I claiming? That. No thanks. I'm not watching ads. You're not getting free promotion on my channel. No, thank you. Right, well, fuck you. I'm using all 3 now. But yeah, like I was saying, we just had a weekend of boxing. First, we had a big anticipated big fight. Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis, and Devin Haney smoked him. We were thinking this would be a really close fight. Maybe Devin might struggle like he did against Lomachenko. But no, he demolished the fight. He was way more skillful, and they said, oh, he can't win against southpaws. If he gets on the inside, Regis is going to have his life. But did he do that? No. That's not fucking fair. There was too many things. Oh my god, I've just wasted head starts. That is so bad. Did you see how much I was swiping there? I don't know what to do. That's ridiculous. Be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, like I was saying, Devin, he had all these disadvantages against him. Not to say he wasn't a favourite for some people, because he was. This fight was very 50-50, we don't know. But Devin just dominated the fight. He stayed on the outside. He used range to his advantage. And he still managed to trade and bang better than Regis did. Regis landed a total of 36 shots in the fight. That is a world record. Lowest in a championship fight. I don't know if it was championship fight or fight in general. It won't be a fight in general, but championship fight. It's a world record. For lowest, so enjoy that, Regis, because that's the only W you're getting out of that. But Devin Haney, what a performance, landed shots, dropped them as well, with a beautiful drop as well. By the end of the fight, Devin Haney won unanimous decision, and all three, it's very rare you get all three judges agreeing, but all three judges agreed Devin Haney won 12 rounds with a 10-8 round, so I think the fight ended up coming to 120 to 107 from all the judges for Devin Haney. I mean, what a score. You could, honestly, you couldn't have a more perfect score, you know what I mean? Technically wise. Not, obviously, of course, you could have a first round knockout, but, come on. What a show. And then we also had Chris Billiams-Smith, cruiserweight champion, fighting. I don't know too much about him. I saw his last fight against Lawrence Okolie. And he's a cruiserweight, and so he did alright. That's great. He won because he broke his opponent's rib, so that's pretty cool. But all I'm thinking is, Vidal Riley's there, he's being friendly, right? Vidal Riley's now the English champion in the cruiserweight division. And we're thinking okay, Vidal Riley had 2 fights against Anis Taj, who's quite a hard opponent, and he beat him. Then he won the English championship. And then after Chamberlain won his fight, Vidal Riley teased fighting Chamberlain. But there's plenty of routes here for Vidal Riley. Vidal Riley, we've all said he could fight Tommy Fury, but the difference is, Tommy Fury thinks he's bigger than that. Why? Because he's been getting paid lots to fight Jake Paul and KSI, and now he's going to fight a Roy Jones Jr. exhibition, which is just ridiculous. It's just stupid. It's pathetic. So, yeah. But Tommy Fury thinks he's too big for Vidal Riley, but realistically, he just knows Vidal Riley would beat him, and that would be a great title defense for Vidal Riley. And they both have a name, right? Vidal Riley was KSI's trainer. He's got 1 million subscribers. He's the English boxing champion. Tommy Fury, Molly May's partner, Tyson Fury's little brother. He's a boxer himself. He was on Love Island. They've both got a name, and they've both got credibility. Well, Tommy did have credibility in the sport until those performances against KSI and Jake Paul. He knows Vidal Riley would beat him, but that would be a great defense for Vidal Riley. I think Vidal Riley could fight Lawrence Okolie. I think that would be a great fight. Whether he wins or not, that's a great defense, right? But let's hypothetically say he beats Lawrence Okolie. That's 2 great wins. He goes on to fight Chamberlain, unifies his and Chamberlain's belt. I don't know which belt Chamberlain has, if he has a belt. But then Vidal Riley's English champion and has the same belt as Chamberlain. Does Chamberlain have a belt? I don't know. And then he can fight Chris Billiams-Smith in a massive fight, because Vidal Riley's won all these big fights against names like Tommy Fury, Chamberlain, and Lawrence Okolie, and unify some belts. And then he can go fight Chris Billiams-Smith, 2 big boxing names, a big scrap, hard for both men to win, because not both men like to lose. And they'll unify the championships, the English championship and the world championship. I think Vidal Riley should go down that route. But enough of me ranting about Vidal Riley, because, why would I do that? This Saturday, we have 2 fights coming up. Well, 1. we have Jake Paul cards, where Jake Paul will be fighting a pro boxer, legit like pro boxer, but no one's really heard of him, but it's fine. But he's got a decent record, but he's got a loss, and that should tell you everything. Because he's got a loss in his first 13 fights, should tell you something. He's not exactly a prospect. But yeah, Jake Paul's taking a pro fight, and he's just looking to start his journey to world champion, which fair enough, fighting pro boxers. But at the same time, KSI's trolling by saying he's going to spar speed. They've agreed to a spar, and they're going to do it at 4 a.m. UK time, exactly the time that Jake Paul walks out to try and take viewers away from Jake Paul's event. This is KSI trolling. Just trying to be better than Jake, and obviously I think they're setting up that fight. I think Jake Paul comfortably beats the pro boxer, probably, I'm assuming, unless he gets caught with a massive shot, because we've seen a clip of his opponent like do a decent shot in a previous match. But yeah, I think they're going to set up this fight, and I think it's going to happen because KSI is going to throw speed, because realistically speed is not surviving. What the fuck? Speed is not surviving against KSI, let's be honest, right? So they're setting up that fight, that's going to happen. So, mark my words. Mark my words, it's going to happen. But then 2 days before Christmas, we have the big event. Anthony Joshua taking on Otto Wallen, and Deontay Wilder, who's taken on Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker, quite good. Joseph Parker's fought Anthony Joshua before. This is smart from Deontay Wilder. But Joseph Parker went all the rounds with Anthony Joshua, but just lost all the rounds to Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder could beat him, and Joseph Parker's just won a belt, so Deontay Wilder could probably knock him out and take the belt. I don't know about knockout, but he could definitely drop him and take the belt pretty comfortably. And Anthony Joshua's obviously going to comfortably beat Otto Wallen. They're putting them on the same card to just build the fight between them. So that fight's probably going to happen. And on that, it's funny because on that same day, they're both, taking shots at each other by fighting on the same card. But they're also taking shots at Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury said he would fight Usyk on the 23rd and had it agreed, until he fought Francis and embarrassed himself and changed the date to February because he's not ready to fight Usyk, because Usyk's going to beat him. It's just true. It's just true. So Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder are going to win their fights. They're going to fight. And I'm putting my money on Joshua. And then Usyk's going to beat Fury. And then AJ and Fury are going to fight. And AJ is going to win that. And then we're just going to have Usyk on top. AJ close second. Tyson third. Deontay fourth. Francis Ngannou's probably going to want to fight Deontay Wilder and might pull off a shocker and beat him, putting Deontay fifth and Francis fourth. And then Francis is going to ask for a rematch against Tyson and probably beat him, putting Francis third and Tyson fourth. And then Francis is going to try and fight Anthony Joshua and fail, because Anthony Joshua's the GOAT. Yeah, could you not tell Anthony Joshua's my favourite? Well, technically Floyd Mayweather. I like them both. Like, shut up. Like, shush. So there's my fight talk. Yeah. Not much opinionated, but that's just, no, it is very opinionated. Some of them are very strong beliefs. I started going on a rant about who Vidal Riley should fight and named, like, the 4 biggest cruiserweights. Like, honestly. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? Christmas soon. Merry Christmas. 'Cause a very Merry Christmas. Lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Have I got... Oh, I've only got 4 jetpacks. Christ almighty. Crikey. I don't know what else there is to talk about in the world right now. There's a lot to talk about. I just don't know what. I'm stuck at a roadblock. I could freestyle, but I could embarrass myself also. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to risk it. Or risk it to have to move militant. If you're hating, you're a child. You don't understand the tax impact, and you won't for a while. Tickly throat. See, look, I'm bossing it now, and I've got nothing to talk about. I'm bossing it. The episode could be over right now. My viewer retention is going down massively. Yes, got a 5th one. Look at that. The reaction time on that as well. And the agility. And just the overall skill and godliness to just... Oof. I had a magnet as well. I didn't even need to... Oh my god, I wasn't even looking. I went to itch my nose for 2 seconds. Christ, right. 1 key. Wanky? You want wanky? Oh, okay, well, no. Okay, right, let's check. Claim, thank you. Events, claim. No. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Non-stop, on job, say less. It's tweeting and talking, better mind that you're walking, say less. Sometimes giving a mic, but sometimes I gotta say less.